Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, archangels and ascended masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect peace that is here for each of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity for a refreshing rain, a refreshing cleansing and clearing of anything that might feel heavy. We allow right now for our souls, our cells, and ourselves to be cleansed and cleared right now. If we could just breathe into that, like rain repeatedly falling in a glorious way on greenery, if we could just very simply feel a refreshing energy, perhaps coming from above, and just cleansing the surface of yourself, your soul, and your cells, just letting that surface cleaning and cleansing happen. And if we could feel the healing property of rain, the healing property of water, and the brilliance of water. If we could notice like a magnet, like the law of attraction, if we could notice the brilliance of the rain meeting the brilliance of your body, and letting that meeting of brilliance, those sparks of brilliance, coming together to create something brand new right now. So if we could just breathe into that. And if we could just breathe into that. And let's just breathe into that. And if we could allow ourselves to experience the absorption of brilliance. So we'll notice the brilliance of the rain. And let's very simply notice your body absorbing that brilliance, and each drop of rain being perfectly delivered to you. There being nothing random about this moment. So we'll notice, just through intention, that everyone has shown up today, and a lot of people have asked for healing. Let's let that happen. Let's let everything else that has been mentioned, productivity, clearing, the highest good, let's let all those things be included in this moment right now. And let's very simply take in a breath. And with our brilliant voices and our brilliant free will, let's breathe in and let's say out loud, I fully receive clarity. I fully receive brilliant healing. I'm not the same that I was 2 minutes ago. I participate in the evolution of my healing right now. I participate in the evolution of my healing right now. So if we could just breathe into that, those things as facts, that we're engaged, that there's an activity happening from the universe, and it's safe for us to bathe in goodness. So if we could breathe in, and we'll notice the team of angels that we know by name, led today by a radiant Archangel Raphael. If we could notice Archangel Raphael going right up to you, not with concern, but with care. Let's let Archangel Raphael engage with any single part of you that feels like you want attention to. Be that a cold, be that a recovery, be that a sore, be that a chakra, be that an old dynamic, be that a block, be that all of the above, be that a condition or disease, be that frustration. Let's let Archangel Raphael just come to your aid right now. Him being with each of us at once. Let's just let him immediately help. And if we could notice with great precision and great care, the other angels that you know by name surrounding you, holding space, and taking strong action. If we could notice the angels, Michael and Metatron specifically, who deal with other people's energy, let's let them remove those energies from you right now. From anyone you saw yesterday, anyone you saw 3 decades ago, anyone who saw you. Just letting this be a moment of absolute clarity. And if we could notice the very positive and only the positive intentions about people who've cared for you, be that a parent or a grandparent, an aunt or an uncle, a nurse, a doctor, a medical practitioner, a surgeon, we could notice their positive intentions for your health, their positive prayers for you, the attention that has been positively paid to you. Let's notice all of those energies being activated, being active, and feeling an infusion in your physical body of a whole lot of care. And like with any part of those personalities that may not mesh with your highest good, let's very simply just focus on the care and release anything about their personalities. And just feeling the pristine nature of care and prayer. So we'll just breathe in. If we could feel all these different avenues happening, and what Archangel Raphael is talking about, he'd like to touch any part of you that you are protecting, be that your heart, be that a wound, be that your sensitivity, be that all those things or something different. Let's very simply let Archangel Raphael, this really sweet, loving angel, let's very simply let Raphael touch the highest and deepest part of you, perhaps a part that we might call a wounded aspect of you, or a core wound. Let's just take in a breath. And to feel his steadiness, his love for you, his wonderful care, and the greatness of this moment. And as those parts of you or part of you is touched, if we could feel every other angel we know by name, Ariel, Haniel, Raziel, Michael, Gabriel, all of them touching you, Uriel. Let's let them all touch you. Let's notice them all humming as they touch your body, humming and creating a specific vibration for you, a specific tone for you that is perfectly healing, a tone that resonates perfectly with every single cell in your body, that elicits, incites, and sparks perfect, radiant health, and allowing perfect healing to happen. All joints being healed, all systems, including organs, working perfectly. You're including your immune system working perfectly. Brushing aside anything that's not serving you. Letting the perfect healing happen right now for each of us and anyone we're concerned about, including loved ones, including friends like Melody. Letting the perfect highest good come forward right now. Allowing anything that feels like an affliction to have a different energy around it. So let's very simply feel with the angels humming as they touch you, and there being variations in that tone. If we could notice the energy of other people flying away from you as the orchestra of angels hums your tone, your tune, So nothing is stuck. Letting the energy of other people and any energies that don't serve you whatsoever. And if we could feel in this moment a really strong experience of wellness, and if we could say out loud with that wellness, I am well right now. I am perfectly well right now. I'm healing right now. I'm healed right now. I'm being cared for right now. Wonderful. If we could just take a breath, good work, everyone. And if we could notice us actively engaging the 3 pillars of healing, if we could just take a breath, and we'll notice the energy of acknowledgement. Let's just say a few things out loud. I acknowledge how I feel right now. I acknowledge all that has happened. I acknowledge everything in my life. I acknowledge that things are getting better. So let's breathe into the power of acknowledgement. And we'll shift to accepting. I accept that I'm healing right now. I accept positive change into my life right now. I welcome and accept more support in my life right now. I perfectly support myself right now. Thank you, angels, for supporting me in every part of my life right now. Wonderful. We'll just breathe into that. And if we could enter, even though we're engaged in activity, if we could let our bodies and perhaps our minds enter a space of rest, of waking rest, and allowing the brilliance of our bodies to be engaged. Perhaps to let one ear listen and to let the other ear relax, to let our cells be infused and touched with angelic love, and to feel the perfect systems in our body working perfectly and being aided by the angels. If we could acknowledge in this period of time where things are changing nearly constantly, that we are consistent in being ourselves and evolving and changing and tuning into the angels and allowing great things to happen. So if we could just breathe into all these different things and let them all center on allowing in this moment. Let's just say a few things out loud. I allow myself to feel good. I allow positive change into my life. I allow the angels to help me in every part of my life. I allow great good. Wonderful. So, whether we see them, feel them, hear them, or know that they're there, if we could place our full attention on the team of angels, this team of, let's say, 10 angels that we know by name, that are touching our bodies, working on our behalf, humming your individual tone. If we could just breathe in and just notice them. Notice them smiling, noticing their assurance, noticing their care, noticing your vitality, noticing great good, noticing incredible love. Wonderful. And if we could let, like, someone in the course stepping forward to have a spotlight on her, let's notice Archangel Haniel, the angel of grace, having your full attention. And if we could notice Haniel coming up and with wonderful affection, embracing your head, having her hands on the side of your head, and her being nose to nose, eye to eye, mouth to mouth with you. We could just breathe in. And let's notice that individual angel singing your tone to you. And let's let the perfection of this archangel's energy mirror and infuse that perfection into your perfect body. Her throat chakra helping your throat chakra, her perfect immune system helping your perfect immune system, her vision helping your vision, her senses helping your senses, her systems helping your systems, her care helping you. And if we could breathe in and very simply just notice the receptivity that is here. And if we could indeed just say that out loud, I am receptive. I am receiving right now. Let's notice receptivity in your toes and the soles of your feet. Receptivity in your ankles, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your fingers, your spine, your jaw, your neck. Everything being helped out. And if we could take just a moment like a flash to notice your soul self, your etheric self, observing this experience of your body being cared for by Archangel Haniel. It's very simply with that soul glance, notice there's a whole lot being provided for that body. There's a whole lot of care, a whole lot of electricity, a whole lot of love, a whole lot of energy, tremendous grace, tremendous peace, tremendous harmony, tremendous joy. Let us notice all those things and to feel the impossibility of anything that doesn't serve you remaining. And coming back to the idea of rain on greenery, if we could feel your body enlivening with with being replenished, with being hydrated, with being cared for, with being considered. So we'll just breathe into all that. Wonderful. We'll just breathe in. And with our physical bodies, we're focusing on all these non-physical elements. Let's notice your physical body. If we could breathe in deeply and just, and let's just do that again. Just breathing in fresh air. Let's exhale any stale air. And if we could inhale, and if we could say out loud, I am brand new right now. I live on a new earth where I am well. All my needs are met. All my needs are met and exceeded. All my needs are met and exceeded beyond my wildest dreams. I exist on a harmonious planet. I am perfectly supported. I am gently loved. Wonderful. If we could breathe in, let's breathe in certainty and let's exhale doubt. Let's just breathe in certainty and let's exhale certainty. Just feel this circulation. And if we could just say out loud, I know who I am. I'm friends with the angels. I choose to trust them right now. I choose to trust my ability to receive right now. I choose to trust the highest good right now. Wonderful. We'll just breathe in. With wonderful generosity, perfect peace, and easy joy. We'll notice Archangel Haniel walking through your body. And as has been mentioned, that she is matching her perfection, is sparking your perfection like a match. And if we could very simply just feel her walking through your body, and if there's an element of her walking through that just is twofold, that sparks positive change, all systems working perfectly, but also if she could act like a net walking through and to remove any blocks in the throat chakra, to remove any impediment in the ankle, to remove anything that feels like a spider web, to remove anything that's obscuring the good, and to feel the confidence that is here, and to feel this angel doing everything. Let's let her walk through again. Let's let her walk through again. And we'll just say a few things out loud. I make excellent decisions. I'm aligned with my purpose. I live on a peaceful planet. I receive positive and helpful messages. I'm grounded in truth. I speak words of love. It's safe for me to talk about what I want. What I want is peace. What I want is love. What I want is abundance. for myself and everyone. I choose to live on a peaceful, harmonious planet. I am a leader, and I'm receptive. Thank you. Wonderful. And with wonderful clarity and perfect peace, we'll notice all the good that is here. We'll feel this good, and there's plenty of good here, extending. Let's notice every single chakra in your body being aligned with this good. Let's feel everyone that is in your sphere of knowledge, your loved ones, our friend Melody, anyone in the hospital, anyone in hospice, anyone receiving care, anyone with any condition, anyone healing, anyone with a virus, anyone in the nation of India, anyone in New York City, anyone who's afraid, anyone who's ready for the next thing, anyone who needs a message, anyone who's finding their voice. We'll see the angels at work and connecting with them right now. So if we could just take in a breath. Excuse me. If we can indeed just take in a breath, let's just make a sound. Ha, whatever sound that is. If we could say out loud, my voice is my own, and I speak words of love. No one is going to tell me to shut up. And since people reacted, let's say again, no one's going to tell me to shut up. I speak words of love and truth. I love my life right now. Thank you, angels, for working with me. Thank you, angels, for loving me. I ask for all of this or something better. Thank you. And with wonderful clarity, perfect support, and the assurance that the angels are with you, continue to be with you, and that all is well right now. We thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this moment right now. And in this moment right now, we celebrate goodness, we celebrate peace, we celebrate love, and we celebrate joy right now, knowing that everything truly is in perfect and divine order. And we're so grateful to feel good. We're so grateful for this replenishment, for every cell to be filled up with great love and great health. We celebrate the angels coming forward with their humming, with their unison, their united front of caring for us right now. And we receive every single moment of that and see it continuing, the unending love and care that's here for us from the angelic realm, from the archangels. And we're so grateful for this moment. And with generosity, peace, ease, and love, we quite simply and lovingly ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time. And so it is.